Hey guys, happy day 14 of your Healthy Girl Summer Shred Challenge. So today is your rest day. We're not going to be working out. This is only a yoga flow which will stretch you. But I'm sorry, there will be some strengthening moves, but they will be just not so hard. They will be easy on you. And yes, so let's get started. We're gonna start off with something like a warm-up just to get the body ready. So come to the top of your yoga mat. You're going to reach your hands up, and I want you to interlock your fingers and try to push them up to the ceiling as high as possible. Inhale and exhale slowly, and just get into it. This is a yoga sequence. Okay, so now you're going to try and lean to the right. So I'm going to turn to you so you can see how it should look. Lean to the right, down as low as possible, and you should feel the stretch in your left side body. This is right here. You're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Come back up, move your body a bit, get ready, and we're going to lean to the other side. So lean to the left and feel the stretch in your right side body. Okay, bring the arms back up again. So now you're going to dive down into a forward fold. You come down as low as you can. It's not a problem if you are here. All that I care for is that your back is straight. I don't want you hunching like this. Your back should be straight. If you are here, that's great. If you are here, that's great. As low as you can. If you want to feel the stretch even more, you can now hug behind your legs and bring your body even closer to them. Again, the back should be straight, don't hunch it, and don't push too hard. Great work. So now place your hands right in front of your feet, and you're going to put the body weight only on your heels and lift the toes up. You should feel the stretch even more in your hamstrings now. And for the beginner modification, you just come up higher onto your fingertips, or you just hold into the forward fold again. Okay, bring the feet back down again onto your front foot. Stay here for a few more seconds, and then we're going to come up. Okay, slowly roll up vertebrae by vertebrae and reach the arms back up again. So now that we have got the body ready, we're going to come into one sun salutation round. So you're going to bring your arms up, exhale while you're coming down into a forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, dive into the forward fold again. Inhale, step both legs back behind you into a plank. Exhale, drop down into a Chaturanga, or that's something like a push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, you're going to step both feet into a forward fold. Exhale, come down into the forward fold even more. And inhale, come back up again. Exhale, hands come to your heart. So that was the easier round of sun salutation. Now we're going to make it a bit harder, and after this we're going to stay into some of the sun salutation poses. So again, come to the edge of your yoga mat, arms come up. On the exhale, dive back into the forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. If you want to, your hands can come on your knees. Exhale into the full forward fold again. And now that's where we're going to make it harder. If you can, on the inhale, try to jump your legs in a plank and come down into the Chaturanga. On the inhale, back into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to stay here for a bit. If you want to, paddle the legs. And now double. So both of the leg comes on your toes and then on your heels. Now inhale, and on the exhale, if you jump the feet when you came into the plank, you're going to try and jump them back to your hips for a forward fold. So jump them forwards and dive back into the forward fold. Inhale, come up, and exhale, hands come in front of your heart again. So now again we're going to repeat that, but we're going to come into some deeper stretches as a part of the sun salutation. So again, arms come up on the inhale, and exhale, dive into the forward fold. Inhale, again halfway. Exhale, dive down again. Inhale, jump the feet back and come into Chaturanga. Exhale, upward facing dog. We're going to stay here for a bit. If you want to, sway your hips from side to side. And now you're going to drop your thighs down. So we're coming into a seal stretch rather than an upward facing dog. And look to your left. Try to look at the wall that's behind you or whatever you have behind you. Stay here. You should feel the stretch in your spine and into your right side body. Come forwards again. And then to the other side. Great work. Now lift your thighs up again, and we're going to push back into a downward facing dog. We're going to stay here for a bit. Try to push your back down and towards your legs. Spread out those shoulder blades. Inhale, and on the exhale you're going to jump your feet back in. Inhale, come up again. And exhale, hands come to heart center. We're going to repeat this, but we're going to add one more movement, and that way we're going to add with every round of sun salutations. So reach up again, exhale down into the forward fold. You should know this by now. On the inhale, halfway up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, plank and Chaturanga. Exhale, upward facing dog. Drop the thighs down, so it's like a seal stretch. We're going to twist again, but just for a moment. Come forwards and twist to the other side. Push back into a downward facing dog, but this time place your right foot in the middle. Left leg comes up high. We did this in last week's yoga stretch, so you should feel comfortable with it. Okay, inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to step your left leg right in between your arms. Come up into a warrior pose. Fingers are interlocked. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to dive back down again. Downward facing dog. This time the left foot comes in the middle. Right foot comes up high. Stay here. And plant the right foot right in between your hands. Come up into a forward lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Dive back down again. Foot comes up and lower it. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to jump the feet right to your hands and come back up. Okay, we're repeating this. Come up with the hands, down into the forward fold, come back up halfway, exhale down full way. Inhale, step the legs back, Chaturanga. Exhale, upward facing dog. This time we're not going to twist. Inhale, and on the exhale you're going to push back into the downward facing dog. We're going to step the right foot this time forwards, right between your hands, back into the lizard lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to turn to the side for a warrior pose. Keep the right knee bent, stay here, and plant the right arm down to your foot. Both arms form a straight line, and if you can, eye gaze comes up towards the ceiling. Extend the right leg. We're coming into triangle pose. Try to keep the body in a flat line. Okay, so now we're coming into a bit of a more challenging pose. You're going to extend your left arm in a straight line, and now lift your other arm, and we're staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the arm back down again. We're coming up, extend the right leg, and we're coming into a circle lunge on the left side. So now a bit of a more advanced version is to extend your left arm to the side, right arm comes up, and if you want to feel the stretch even more, interroll the hands behind your back. Eye gaze is up towards the ceiling, and the right toes are pointing up. Great work. Now we're going to come into a warrior, but this time on the other side. So stay here, and we're going to repeat those poses on the left side. Grab the left hand next to your left foot. Eye gaze comes up. Great work. Extend the left knee and stay here into a flat line. Okay, bend the knee again. Right arm comes above your head and remove your left arm up. Stay here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand comes back down. Right arm up to the ceiling. Come back up into the warrior pose. And now we're coming into a circle lunge on the right side. If you want to, do those harder modifications. Arms here or in the cross behind your back. Awesome work. We're going to come up into standing now. Feet are more than hip distance apart. You're going to bend them down, and we're coming into a goddess squat. So it's like a PA. If you have done some of my Pilates workouts, we are here. And let's just start by holding here. But don't worry, we're not gonna hold for too long. Just to say hi to the muscles. This is our rest day, so we're not doing anything too hard. Okay, so place the palms onto the knees. If you want to, you can sway from side to side now. I really like to do this. And now we're going to stretch the shoulders as well as the inner thighs. So left shoulder comes down and you're going to twist if you can. Eye gaze comes up to the ceiling. So you're pushing the knees out with your hands and the left shoulder is down. Come back up, switching sides. So the same thing but with your right shoulder down. Awesome work. Coming down into yogi squat. So bring the feet a bit inwards. You're going to push them out with your elbows. And again, if you want to, you can sway from side to side. We are really opening up those hips as well as your heart, your shoulders with this exercise. Stretching out those inner thighs. Mine are feeling pretty tight from those workouts. Okay, you're going to extend your left arm out and right arm comes up. This is something like our surfer lunge. And a harder modification is to interlock your hands behind your back. Awesome work. Changing sides. So right arm comes to the side, left arm up. Or if you want to, interlock them behind your back.
Taking pictures in my mind.
Okay, great work. Now we're sitting down, continuing with the inner thighs and the hips. We're coming into a butterfly pose. So feet are in, knees are out. If you want to, flutter out those legs for a bit. Or if you want to do a staying stretch, you're going to push the legs out with your elbows and try to bring your body down. For 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Now we're going to come down into laying. We're going to do some back twists. These are really good for your spine. Roll down slowly. I know this is your rest day, but we've got to work on that core. And down. So you're going to hug one knee in. Stay here for a bit. Stretch out that hip flexor. If you want to make it even harder for yourself, extend the leg. Great work. Bend the knee back in and you're going to twist to the opposite side. So for me, I have tucked my right knee in and I'm twisting to the left. I just heard a back crack. Eye gaze is to the right. If you want to, you can push your knee down with your opposite hand. And come back up again. Finishing off with this side, you're going to bend your left knee. Right ankle comes over the left knee and pull in both of the legs. If you're a beginner, don't place your hands over your left knee. Place them behind the hamstring. This will put less pressure on your knee. Otherwise, you can place your hands right here. But for me, I don't even need my hand because I push my leg with the other leg only, and that's why I place my hands over my knee and not over my hamstrings. If you want to feel the stretch even more, you can push the right knee out with your other arm. Great work. Changing sides. extend the right leg out, hug the left knee in. If you want to extend the leg, it's completely your choice. Also, how cute are my socksies? I really love those watermelons. They are so cute. It looks so delicious. I just want to eat them. As we're coming into summer. Okay, bend the knee in. And we're going to twist, so left knee comes to the right. You may hear a crack. And the head comes to the left. Great work. Hug the knee back in. We're coming for the supine pigeon stretch. So left ankle comes over your right knee and hug the right knee in. If you want to, you can push out the left knee with your left hand. Do whatever you feel is best for you. Awesome work. So now, as we're coming to the end of our practice, we're going to do something like a supine butterfly stretch. So feet come in, knees are out. You can flare your ribs, you can curve your spine, do whatever you want. This is our rest day, so this acts only as a stretch for us. This is a relaxation pose. And you can stay here for as long as you like. I'm not going to stay for too long, but do whatever you feel like for today. If you want to, you can close your eyes and just be for a moment. I'm going to slowly come up, but you can stay for longer if you like. And thanks for caring for your body. Thanks for doing this yoga stretch with me. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button to let me know that I should do more workouts or yoga stretches like this. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click the notification bell so you know whenever I post a new workout. Tag me on my social medias, they're gonna be right here, because especially now that we're doing the summer stretch challenge, I really want to see how you're progressing with me. I want to see your results and I'm gonna share them with everyone else to see how awesome you are. So again, thanks for doing this quick yoga stretch with me, and I'll see you for tomorrow for a workout.